gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the NewzBeat presented to you by Ladies Like and Survivor. Follow the beat from the studio to the street. Info with the flow, keep you sharp and in the know. Sit back, relax, enjoy the news, follow. The Rwenzori Mountains are losing their ice cover at a faster rate. The melting of this unique African glacier is bound to affect the livelihoods of the local communities and revenue of the government, as the impact of the climate continues to shape up the local environment.
The shrinking glaciers indicate a rise in temperature, which may cause long droughts and severe floods in the area.
The warmer weather could potentially usher in malaria, which could spell disaster in the regions where mosquitoes are rare.
Reduced glacier river flows are already affecting agricultural production and the output of hydroelectric plants in the region.
However, as the glaciers recede, tourism too will be affected because the mountains offer the only ice climbing on the continent, which attracts mountaineers to challenge from far and wide, thus creating jobs for locals who act as guides.
But experts believe there will be no more ice on the mountain within 2 decades due to the negative consequences of climate change. In order for the way of life of the Bakonzo to survive, the Kingdom Queen Agnes Ithungu urged them to embark on an intensive reforestation drive.
But the snow mountains, commonly known as the Alps of Africa, have already lost 80% of their ice cover.
The Rwenzori's unique biodiversity and beautiful flora and fauna is also being endangered by the effects of changing weather.
Glaciers all over the world are shrinking because of global warming, and the vanishing ice of the mountains of the moon is cold warning. Emmanuel Jal was born in 1980 to a South Sudanese family. Soon after, his father joined the Sudanese People Liberation Army. When Jal was about 7 years old, he lost his mom to the civil war. That left him bitter and cold, with no hope to go far. Realizing that this was time to be bold, he joined the thousands of children who were war-torn like him. He headed to Ethiopia for education and other opportunities, but then he was caught by SPLA military, like many of the other recruited as child soldiers. That was a burden he had to carry on his shoulders. He fought several years with SPLA in Ethiopia, but the fight became too unbearable. On his way, he met a British aid worker, Emma McCain. She helped him escape to Kenya and would soon become his adoptive mother. In Kenya, he had to struggle harder, but finally found his voice as a rapper. Music has become his light to the end of the tunnel. Through it, his story has found a tunnel. Many enemies he would forgive, and charities he would give. A fulfilling life he would live, spreading peace, love and unity to an ethnically diverse country, especially aimed at the Southern Sudanese community. From South Sudan, a positive story.
Celebrities have become quite the pace-setters in engaging world leaders and decision makers. They have moved beyond their professions in entertainment to get involved in charity, foreign aid and development. Politicians believe celebrities express populist sentiments, so they often grant them easy access and influence. Ben Affleck has briefed the US Congress on Congo, and George Clooney has addressed the Security Council on Darfur. But the question remains to be asked: who are these celebrity advocates accountable to? Because they are not held under scrutiny or answer to the public like the elected officials do. Misguided interventions do not harm these celebrities, who are protected by financial and political entities. Some say celebrities dilute important debates and are only added to the equation to gain success. Other celebrities are said to use their privileged positions to promote their own personal projects and foundations. But celebrities have access to platforms in towns and cities, and the ability to attract diverse communities, from their fan base to politicians and philanthropists. So whether it's Oprah Winfrey spending on a school facility, or Bono seeking an end to third world debt and poverty, or Akon helping to light up Africa with electricity, put to good use, nothing beats the power of celebrity. Volunteer education is proving effective in reaching the masses. Our reporter GNL Zamba is here with the full report.
Do you know you have the power to improve the quality of life of your peers? With teamwork and knowledge, ignorance disappears. You can contribute to development in your area when you become a volunteer. Restless Development is one great organization working with volunteers for the betterment of our nation. With programs in Eastern Uganda and 3 districts in Karamoja. Even Mayuge district has a program where every volunteer is like a soldier in the fight against the spread of HIV. They aim to reduce new infections among young adults and all other community members. Those highly at risk are folks in fishing communities, border cyclists and people with disabilities. The Volunteer Peer Education Initiative has been so successful. Mayuge has registered 17% increase in condom use and 35% increase in awareness of sexual reproduction issues. With integrated programs where the youth are taught skills of problem solving, conflict resolution, teamwork and tools for income generation, these communities have replenished and now are benefiting. Volunteer educators are giving information at no no cost. To enable success for a generation not to be lost, volunteer experience will give you better job prospects. Soft skills are what employers are looking for in job applications, including problem solving, teamwork, conflict resolution, and good communication. Teaching the youth such skills will help them make better decisions. Volunteer and become a peer educator in your area. Help the youth make better connections. Development will follow, hence better living conditions. This is GNL Zamba reporting for NewzBeat.
Thank you, GNL Zamba, for that report. Now follow, lend me an ear as elections are getting near. You have a responsibility to check your votability. Verify your information on the local voters registry. It will be posted publicly until April 30th only. Go get your voter status sorted so that we all can vote in February. Quickly act your responsibility and check your votability. That was the news on the beat. Next week will be another hit. Still Lady Sly
And Survivor.
reporting live and direct with love and respect. Follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat.
Follow the beat.
Follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat.
Follow the beat.